Hey everyone, my name is Ashraq. I am 3D designer. Today we want to learning something about Marvelous Designer. So let's jump in. Let's start. So here we have new release of Marvelous Designer 12. Here we have two windows. This is 2D pattern window and this is our 3D window. So let's start with our avatar. We can add going to the favorite and go to the avatar. So we can double click on our avatar and add it to our scene. So here we can see our avatar. Let's start with this. If we right click, we can rotate around our avatar. We can zoom in and zoom back with the scrolling the mouse, and we can hold the scroll and using hands. So here this is our 3D space, and everything we creating in the 2D space, it's add to our 3D space. So let's make something simple like rectangle. So if I add my rectangle here, you see in the 3D it's coming to our 3D model. So this is a rectangle, and I can add another one like lips. So this is my lips. We can click it. We can click here and we see the transform tools is available, and we can rotate it, and we can move it to our character. So this is basic tools here, and the third one is polygon. So with the polygon, let's delete this one because we don't want it. Okay, let's just delete this one. With the polygon, we can add something like pattern, something like I don't know how can I explain it, but this is the 2D. It's look like Illustrator pen tools or Photoshop pen tools. So here if I click one, you see this is at the point here, and you see the number of my point and my pattern and my fabric, and 1.54. okay, so let's just use a simple shape like so. If I click and drag, you see the curvature, it's adding to my cloth. And let's start again. Here, 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 and I want to create something curve here, and this close. So this is the left side of our cloth. We can move it close to our character. Okay, so this is the basic shape. Now we can add or editing our shape with the edit pattern. So we can go in the edit pattern and select our point, our line. So here if I select this point, I can move my character like this. Okay, and again I select this one, it's too down, I want to create it a little up. Okay, now it's good, I think. Okay, now it's good. This is the left side of our cloth. So, and here we have curvature and edit curvature. So if I want to edit my curvature or add some curvature here or edit my curvature, I can use these tools. So after that I go to the select transform pattern and select my pattern. So here we need a copy to the right side, so we can just click Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So we have here the second side, and you see it's exactly look like this one. So we need to flip it. So we have two ways. We can click right click on it on flip, or flip normal. So I use flip horizontally, then I make it normal. So here you see I have exactly mirror cloth. So here I need to swing this one to this one. Okay, just let's make the back side, then we swing this one to this one together. Okay. I select this two and right click and going to the symmetric pattern. So if I click again here, our copy is adding to here. Okay, so we can select our backside and create it back again. So if I right click on here and flip horizontally, it's exactly, now it's okay. So we need to swing this this cloth. So we can go in here from the same and swing from the 2D or 3D window, or we can use the swing from the 2D window. So if I go on the line, we see we have one line like this and one line like this. Okay, the up of our sewing and the down of our point. So if I go to the 3D pattern, I need to swing here to here. Okay, so be careful. If you select this one, it's need to exactly to be like this exactly. You can't, if you swing this one to this one, it's going wrong. It's the exactly need to be. So I swing this one to this one, and this one to this one, and this to this. So from the down, I need to swing this one to this one, here free, and here to here. Okay, so here just let's edit our swing. Let's delete it again. I want to swing this area to this area, and this area to this area, and I want to make here free. Okay, so I need now if I swing, it's just we have 1 point and 1 point here. So I need to add 1 point here and 1 point here exactly. So if I click here, okay, I need to something like this. Okay, our point 1 point here. So we're going again to the add point and adding my point to the 28. Okay, now I have here a side, and again here I need to, okay, it's when I copy it, so in the copy, if I make change on this one, because this one was a copy from this, and this one was a symmetric. I want to show you the difference of the symmetric and the copy. This is a copy. If I change this one not change, okay, but this one is changing because this has the symmetric and this is one a copy. Okay, so when I add a point here, automatically the other point is come here, and if I add a point here, automatically the other point is coming in the mirror side. So here I add another one, 28. Okay, it's added automatically here. So now we can do our swing. Okay, again to the same end swing. Swing this one to this one and this one to this one. Okay, so here I want to do a simulation. I can come here and do a simulation. It's a simulation on the GPU and it's normal. So if I go to the, or you can do a space. I use it by fast, normal. Okay, let's see, and press space. So you see our cloth is beautifully adding to our character, and this is the simulation of our cloth. It's very beautiful. And you can move your cloth and help your character to do. Okay, so let's just delete this one. We don't want it. We just want to see the simulation. So here our cloth is simulated. Oh, sorry, I forget swing this one to this one. Okay, so now we have a beautiful cloth. Okay, okay, so now we want to add some internal shape into our cloth, and if I go to the internal shape, we have polygon, internal. So the polygon is look like the polygon, but it's in the cloth. So let's just add something like this, this, and this. So here we cut our fabric, and you can see it here exactly. Okay, you can click on transfer, then come here, right click and cut and sew. If you cut and sew, it's cut it and swing it to the pattern. I press the space. So here I cut this one and swing it to my character. So here it's very basic. I want to add some swing here, so I click here to find my. Okay, so here if I choose this one, I can right click here and creating something offset, internal line or pattern outline. So I use the internal line and extended 5 millimeter, extended, and okay. So it's create something like swing for me here. Okay, so what can I do? Right click again cut and sew and press space. So you can see our cloth is now, it's not basic, it's have the sewing on the here. You can do it everywhere. You can do it here or here, from here to here. Okay, so this one again, internal line, something like 3 millimeter, and again cut and sew, press space. You can see our cloth is having a new internal line. Okay, let's do it on this one too. Internal line. Okay, cut and sew. So you can just click on the cut and just cut it and put it in the, or delete it. Okay, so now we want to go into the texturing of our fabric. Here we have a window, it's a fabric, it's our fabric. Now we just have a normal fabric, it's white. We can go in here in the fabric and we see some fabric here, like cotton, like default zap, like jean, like rib, and everything. And you can directly add your fabric to the 3D fabric. So let's start with this one, sharp, and I want to put it on my left side. You can see the shape is coming, other side, and the back side. Sorry, or from here. Oh, sorry. This one and this one, because I don't want. Okay, so we add some texture and to our fabric, and we can add some cotton on this one, or let's make it white. So this is the fabric one. We can add some cotton here. Okay, this is the fabric. Now we want to we want to add some button and zip here. We can find our pattern here, and I just want to add some point because it's swing, and just let's delete the extra thing. I don't want it. Delete and delete. Okay, so I need to find here, from here to here. I think it's okay, maybe here. Okay, I need to add new point here, exactly here. Okay, so I don't know it's swing or not. Yes, it's swing. I can delete the swing, and okay, oh sorry, segment swing. What's happened? Okay, so now here, what's happening here? Oh, sorry. We need to swing here to here again. Okay. I think I need to open it more. I can just select my point and get it down. Okay. Yeah, now it's okay. We can add our, let's help the simulation, and we can add some zip here or here. So if we going to the zip tool, zipper, I want to zip here, from here to here. Okay, so from here I click and double click here, again from here and double click here. From here, oh sorry, from here to here, and again from here. So we see our zip added completely, and if we press the space, it's closing. And we can, in the zipper, we have another option. Oh, we don't have it now. Let's find the zipper. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we add our zip, and we can add it from everywhere we want. So from here I can add a zip. Let's do another zip from here. Why? So I want to add a zip from here. Okay, let's add a sum button, and this working with the button. So I want to add one here. I just need to click on the area I want, then click the second one, then the third one. Okay, so now we have button here, and we can have buttonhole exactly in the mirror from here, here, and here. Then we can fasten our button from here to here, here to here, and here to here. Okay, if I press space, our button is closing, but I don't know how to fasten it now. Let's open it just. Okay, I want to create it open. If I want to do change my property of my button, I click on the button, and going to the button panel, I just need to select my button. So here we have the thickness and property of our button. So I make it 10. It's too big. 10. Sorry. 3. And weight 1. We can add more weight, like 10. It's putting down. And pressure and everything you have here of the button. So this is the button. We learned the button, and now we want to add some pin and freezing our clothes. So sometimes let me add another scarf to our character. So again, to polygon, hold shift from here to here. So I add my scarf and just want to 19 degrees. Okay. So I add my scarf and I want to create a simulation, put enter space. Okay. So it's very sorry. I go to the fabric and put it in normal fabric and think the particle distance on the 10. It's coming smoother. Okay, so now I want to do some pin. So we have track on avatar. I want to use this too. I want to track my scarf to my avatar. Let's presenter. I want to pin here to here, pin here to here, and pin here to here, and pin here to here, and here to here. Okay, I pinned my cloth to my character. If I do some transition, it's pinned, it's not moving. Sometimes for some cloth maybe we need it, so I use it for a scarf, because in the scarf we have too much problem. Exactly, if I want to do something complicated, coming like this, let me make it on the GPU, give me better quality. Okay, so if I want to pin the fabric to the fabric, I use the track. I want to pin here to something like here. Okay, let's put it back. If I press enter, you see the pin is going together. Or if I let me add another pin from here, from here to here again. So here we can see our cloth is pinning together, and if we want to remove, we're going to the edit and right click, deleting our pins. Okay, exactly like this. Can do it here, here, and here. Now it's open. Okay, so this is the pinning, and if I want to freeze my work, let's delete the other pin. Okay, so now I right click on it, on reset on 3D arrangement. If I want to freeze my cloth, we can come in here on the freeze. So here, from the, we can select our mesh. I select this area, and this area. Right click. If I right click on it, I can choose freeze. Sorry. And here again freeze. And here again freeze. Okay, so now if I press space and do the simulation, you see here is freeze. Let's start the simulation. You see it's coming freeze, and you can, and if you right click on it, you can delete or select all freeze or delete it one by one. So if I press again space, you see the freeze is moving. Okay, so after the freeze, we're learning the zipping. Now we want to creating some export for our cloth. So let's delete just this one. Okay, let's make it like this. So now we want to exporting our work, and we can save it. So if we can save the project, garment, if we save the garments, our garments is coming in our garment. And if we going to the export, we can use we can export our cloth as an object, or as a selected object, or as FBX, Alembic, and another formats. And we can do it in the sequence. If we have animation, we need to use this one. And we can do a snapshot of our 3D artwork. So I do a snapshot of our work. It's a PNG. We can select here the format and going to the desktop, start. Okay, hit save. Can our preset B4, A4, or custom, portrait, weight. Okay, pixels and transparent if you want, and save. Okay, so here, so that's it. That's our cloth. It's very beautiful, and you can add it to the Photoshop or other program. Okay, thanks guys. I hope that tutorial was helpful for you. If you like my content, please subscribe my channels and have a good time.